Eto na nga ang chika.
Ganda po.
Kasi naman. Yung dumulong ka. Ito ang chika. Yung chika sa'yo. Basta.
Freelancing. Hello mga beshies! Ito na nga ang paborito nyong chikahan tuwing puyatan. Na-miss nyo ba kami? Hoy! Ito ang matagal na wala at muling nagbabalik. Ito ang Basta Freelancing. Humanda kayo sa aming maaanghang ng chika for this comeback episode ng aming podcast.
Ayan, parang ang dami nating comeback. Ba, nakailang upload na tayo baka ako magsabi ng comeback dyan. Charot! What's up, Chusera? Chikadora Rampadorang Palaka. This is AJ, ang inyong breadwinner freelancer na bubuhay sa boring mong chef. Abutin mo nga yun, Jace.
Grabe naman. Tagal ko na yung inabot, hindi ko na rin talaga kaya. But anyway, andito na si Jace, ang happy-go-lucky, bahala na akong maging lucky me or hoo-hoo me na magpapasabog ng kwera sa inyong gabi na ginawa ninyo namang morning dahil sa paghahanap ng dollar bills, hindi ka mabubulol.
At ako ang inyong fresh pa sa fresh options ng Basta Freelancing na goal-getter nyong freelancer na syempre gigising sa nakakaantok niyong chef.
Ayan. Teka, yumuko ako bigla. Kasi dito sa podcast ako, very natural. I-charge yung laptop ko kasi mamamatay yung ring light.
Sige, Ben. Dahil hindi pa naman tayo nagsisimula, go for it.
Yes. Dito sa podcast nito, lahat natural. Walang harong chemical para mga pagmumukha namin. Ganon. Charot.
Parang
Yeah.
may pinapatamaan ka.
Ay, oo, madami actually eh. Uy, hindi ka na issue. Charing, kumusta kayo? Niloloko nyo pa rin ba ang sarili nyo? Na rest day ang Sabado at Linggo, pero ang totoo, nagtatrabaho pa rin kayo, mga ugak.
True, Malibu.
Alam mo, linulook forward ko lagi ang weekend kahit alam ko may trabaho pa rin ako ng weekend.
Ayan.
But anyways, pack na pack ang episode natin last week kay Tracy. Talaga namang naambunan tayo ng mga tips and tricks sa pag-apply at iba't iba pang learnings.
Ayan, at kung hindi ka pa nakikinig, utang na loob. Makinig ka na sa Spotify and YouTube. Invest your time sa tamang podcast sa Basta Freelancing. Search nyo na, dali.
Oo, dahil nanggigigil ako sa inyo. And as what we always do rito sa Basta Freelancing, nag-i-invite tayo ng guests para matulungan natin ang mahal nating viewers and listeners sa magkaroon ng additional tips and knowledge about everything freelancing. Pero sino nga ba ang guest? AJ, tell us!
Ayan, ready na ba ang lahat? Siya lang naman. Oh, ready ka na ba? Para kang tinatanong, ay sumagot. Huy! Ayan, if ready na kayo, katulad ng lagi natin ginagawa, kumapit ang lahat. Kumapit, ayan. Siya lang naman ang isang advocate ng financial literacy. Oh, big words. Kaya naman isa siyang licensed financial advisor. Hep hep. Of course, kasama rin namin siya sa aming community. Isa siyang freelancer at founder ng The Digital Flicker. Aims to help business owners to grow their business, and she truly believes na kailangan magkaroon ng financial literacy ng mga katulad nating freelancer. Ayan, mga gastador dyan, di ba? Ayan, para matuto tayo ng maraming bagay tungkol sa, pagdating sa anda or kung paano natin i-manage ang ating mga pera. Let's all welcome Nicole. Ayan.
Hello!
Sabi naman.
Na-miss ko kayo, guys. Hello, everyone, sa listeners
I miss
natin.
you too, of course, Nicole.
Yeah,
Ayan.
true,
Kamusta
Malibu.
ang buhay mo, Nicole? May tulog ka ba today? Bigyan mo naman kami
Meron naman.
Bigyan mo naman kami ng a day na life may napahapyaw mo sa mga activities mo sa life.
Okay. So, of course, Monday through Friday, work na work, grind na grind, si ate girl. And also, I am a full-time student then. So, in the morning, I study. And then, when comes night, I do my work or my job as a
Ayan.
freelancer. Ayan.
So, parang walang tulog doon, walang kain, no? Kasi study lang, tapos work. Walang tulog o pagkain. Tarot.
Minsan meron, minsan wala.
Ayan. Madalas wala. Ganun.
Grabe naman. Oo, iba talaga kapag isa kang student freelancer. Talagang kailangan mo naghahanap ka na ng time. Saan ba dapat yung tulog ko? Sa umaga ba o sa gabi? 'Di
Gabi.
ba? Parang hindi mo na alam saan papupwesto yung tulog na ito. Grabe naman.
Ayan. At alam ko, 'di ba Nicole, face-to-face na rin kayo.
Yes, face-to-face na kami since this year. So,
Ayan.
after the COVID.
So ayan, sa mga student dyan na nagbabalak na maging working student, mag-isip-isip kayo, mahirap po. Kasi ako din, nag-face-to-face na rin kami, pero very limited, nakakapagod. Parang
Yeah.
gusto mo na lang, huy, hindi ka mag-ano ng mga dyan, Charis.
Ayan, so let's get rolling. Oh, English yon. Sorry.
Ay.
Let's get rolling. Para mas lalo ka pa naming makilala, Nicole, the first question, para makilala ka rin ng mga listeners namin. Of course, you're a friend of us. So, how did you start as a freelancer?
So, I started as a freelancer in 2018. So, I remember that time I am a call center agent and I was working in the BPO industry for about 2 years already. And then, that time, pinagsasabay ko yung studies ko and BPO. And it was really hard for me na sa gabi talagang full shift, tapos puyat. And then in the morning, I had to go to classes kasi that time face-to-face pa talaga yun, wala pang COVID. So, ang hirap pagsabayan knowing na accountancy pa yung course na kinuha ko. So, it will take me dapat talaga a lot of reading talaga para makasurvive. And ayun, sobrang hirap niya. Until one day, I decided to just drop. And kasi for me, that time, mas importante sa akin yung work because I had to help sa family.
Yeah.
So, ako yung panganay and I somehow am considering myself as the breadwinner as well. So, ayun, kailangan ko mamili. It was hard for me kasi gusto ko talaga mag-aral and I wanted to alam mo yun, magtuloy-tuloy. But I had to be practical. So during that time na nag-drop out ako sa school, I told myself na I don't want the learning to stop. So what I did is naghanap ako ng mga like trainings and classes na pwede kong attenan habang wala ako sa university. So nakita ko yung Digital Jobs PH, which is under the DICT or Department of Information Communication and Technology. And I was accepted and I'm one of the scholars dito sa town namin, which is sa GMA. And then that started my freelancing journey. Before pa lang, marunong na ako mag-design through Photoshop, Canva, ganyan, for graphics. Kasi ayun yung ginagawa ko sa organization namin, sa youth organization namin before. And then when I started going to the course, which is yung Digital Jobs PH, doon ko natutunan na I can monetize it pala and I can make a living out of it. So, ayun, nag-start na after ko graduate with that program, nag-apply. Pero hindi pa ako nagre-resign sa call center because I know maraming rumors na sinasabi na sa freelancing, it's very unstable.
Yes.
Or sometimes you have clients, sometimes you don't. Kaya hindi pa talaga ako nag-give in sa freelancing. So I had my first few clients while juggling to be a call center agent as well. So doon ako nag-start.
Yes.
Grabe. Yung mga guests natin recently sa podcast natin, sobrang gusto kong i-take yung moment na to acknowledge yung incredible dedication, hard work, and even your determination, Nicole, on like balancing the demands of education and employment and becoming a breadwinner freelancer. Kasi hindi siya madali, right? But you've chosen to take on that challenge and pursue your dreams with unwavering passion. So yung commitment na yon for both the education and your professional growth and supporting your family is really truly inspiring. And this story, I think, would be representation ng mga taong nakikinig sa atin na to become a freelancer, hindi siya madali. Pero yung dedication mo, yung passion mo, and yung reason mo kung bakit mo tinahak yung path na yon is something na kailangan mong idigdip pa para mas makilala mo yung sarili mo and also to find your purpose in life. Right, AJ?
Yes. At saka yung sa akin, yung habang nagkukwento si Nicole, alam mo yun, talagang dinadamdam ko yung kwento niya kasi, alam mo yun, kailangan mo kasi ng tapang kapag nagdesisyon ka ng ganun when you choose to drop out. Kasi, actually, I'm in the middle of, I'm currently suffering right now sa job and sa studies kasi nahihirapan din ako. And I know na nung ginawa ni Nicole yun, yung mag-drop out siya, sobrang sakit nun. At the same time, alam ko rin na ginawa niya yun at nag-desisyon siya nag-isip siya ng 1,000 beses bago niya gawin yung decision na yun.
Yes.
And what I wanted to say is, I'm proud of you, Nicole, because you know kung ano yung mga kailangan mong i-prioritize. Because me as well, if papipiliin ako, if ano yung pipiliin ko ngayon, if masyado na ako ma-compromise, I will choose work. Why? My school cannot feed my family.
Yeah.
School will, sa ngayon kasi parang ang hirap na, kasi sa sitwasyon natin, ang edukasyon para nagiging pribilehiyo eh. 'Di ba? Hindi na siya karapatan, hindi na siya right ng isang mga Pilipino. Kaya, very proud of you, baka magkaiyakan pa tayo. Alam mo bang parang nagiging MMK na tong podcast na ro? 'Di ba, Jace?
True, Malibu. Para dapat every episode may iyakan talaga. Tapos sa susunod meron na rin kaming letter na babasahin. Charis. Ayan, talaga nga naman nakaka-proud ng isang Nicolas for someone din na who decide. Ako naman nag-drop lang ako pero isang sem lang din naman. Alam niyo yun. But, so I really understand how Nicole felt during that time. And I really also feel for everyone out there who has to sacrifice yung pag-aaral nila just so na magkaroon sila ng financial capabilities to serve their families, sa kanilang sarili, di ba? It's a very hard thing to do. Pero if nagawa mo siya, you're so brave na parang, alam mo yun, kasi nakakatakot mag-drop, di ba? Parang, kumbaga, anong gagawin ko next? Anong susunod dito? Magpapatuloy pa ba ako or not?
Yeah.
But 'di ba? Kailangan natin talaga magpatuloy, and then yung education nandiyan lang siya, hindi siya mawawala eh, right? So, yeah, napaka-proud ko sa lahat, lalo-lalo na kay Nicole na nagawa natin to as someone na very young and may mga capabilities naman talaga to have education pero pinili nating magtrabaho. Right, Ambo?
True, Malibu. Anyway, sobrang proud lang ako sa inyo na, nakakilala ako ng mga tulad nyo na ganyan yung mga challenges na hinaharap sa buhay. Nakikita ko yung hirap nyo, every time na nag-uusap-usap tayo, halos nagmumura kayo na ganun yung piniface yung challenge in life.
Huwag mo naman sabihin gano'n.
Hindi kami nagmumura talaga.
Pa ba?
Di ba yun, Ambo?
Unfiltered to, diba? So, sasabihin ko yung totoo.
Gusto mo ba yung nakikita mong nag-aangkas ako, be? Sinesendan ko yung pag yung nag-aangkas ako. Sinesend ko nasa angkas ako. Eto, papasok na naman ako sa mesa, mga gano'n.
Yeah, diba? Sobrang hirap. And for Nicole, sobrang saya namin dahil napakinggan namin yung bawat kwento mo, yung challenges mo in life, and yung aral mo sa buhay as a freelancer. And to all our listeners again, hindi kami tumatain ng pera.
Yeah.
Diba? So we
True.
also manage our finances. Nag-struggle na rin kami financially. And that's actually connected to my second question, Nicole. How were you able to, as what I've mentioned earlier, as a financial advisor, how were you able to manage your finances? Or do you have something para ma-compare namin on how we manage our finances and ma-redirect namin yung mga pinagagawa namin sa buhay?
Well, to start off with that, kasi it's been hard for me as well. Lalo na nung time pa lang na I'm still working in a BPO. So, syempre, yung what I earn now versus what I earned before is very comparable. Talagang malayo yung gap niya. So, ang hirap sa akin before to manage my finances. Kasi, alam mo yun, when you just start working, parang you have to give yourself 3 to 6 months to adjust. Alam mo yun, parang nagbabawi ka pa and all that.
Nagbabangko,
So,
oo.
oo, parang ganun. Parang kang namumuhunan when it comes to business, di ba? And I would just say that it's very hard considering na ang dami ring kailangan isipin sa bahay, not just with yourself, with your own needs. Kailangan mong isipin yung mga tao rin sa paligid mo. And that time, I would be very honest, at that time talagang kulang. Alam mo yun, talagang I need to ask some of my coworkers na do you have extra, parang ganyan. Kasi ang hirap talaga i-manage kasi kulang na kulang. Yeah, ang hirap niya. But when I started freelancing, you know what? Very, very safe place ko yung freelancing, or I would say that it really saved me during the pandemic because noong una, per project basis lang ako. And then, come March 2020, I got hired as a full-time digital marketer. So, sa isang company, direct hire siya. And then, my hire date is March 9, 2020. So, that's 5 days before the lockdown.
March 14
Diba?
was the lockdown, right?
Yes. March 14 ang lockdown, and then my hire date is March 9. So, very naging promising sa akin yung trabaho na to. That's why I think kaya mahal na mahal ko siya right now because it saved me, it saved my family from everything na pinagdaanan ng pandemic. And I would say now, where I stand now, how to manage my finances. Of course, there will be times pa rin na medyo mahirap siya i-manage because of other extracurricular, finances. But according to studies, the suggested budgeting method is 50-30-20 rule. So if you're familiar with that, 50% of your salary or of your income should go to your expenses. Okay? So 20% should go for your future, which means like savings, investment, insurances, and all that. And 30% should go to your wants. So minsan maraming nagugulat na, 30% for your wants. Kasi us Filipinos, masyado tayong nagtitake in ng responsibilities of everyone around us. And di natin minsan naiisip na we are the money-making machine. And for the money-making machine to continue generate money, and to continue make money, you have to make it happy, right? So, the first rule should be, you have to pay yourself first. No matter what sa tingin mo, wala na matitira sa sahod mo or anything. If you wanted to get a cup of coffee after you get your paycheck, go do it. Because, alam mo yun, yung cup of coffee na yan, that will drive you to work harder for the next month, for the next cut off, so that you can make more money. Ayun.
Yes.
Ayun siya. So, 50-30-20 rule should be, it's the suggested budgeting rule, but of course, it varies from person to person. So, kung feeling mo yung 30% for your wants is medyo malaki siya, why not minus 10%, in the 30%, minus mo yung 10% for your tithes dun sa mga religious. It varies from person to person, but it's the suggested one for us to manage our finances very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that, Nicole.
Ayan. Correct. So, ang ganda ng shinare ni Nicole kasi 'di ba, nagkaroon tayo ng idea kung paano mag-save ng pera kasi ako rin dati nung hindi pa rin talaga ako knowledgeable mag-budget ng pera, or what I mean is to allocate my money. Ang nangyayari, Pag naka-receive ko si pera, gastos dito, gastos doon, kung ano yung matitira, yun yung isi-save ko. Well, ngayon kasi na tutunan ko na bago dumating yung pera, I have to make sure na ma-allocate ko siya ng tama. Kumbaga, pino-project ko na kung dapat ganito yung ma-save ko, dapat ganito. And I like rin na mention mo na while we are managing our finances, it is also really important na kailangan maging i-manage din natin yung sarili natin, hindi rin yung pera natin. So, I like the idea na that, cup of coffee will give you, passion to work hard. Kasi marami sa ngayon na ako, honestly, nung hindi pa ako nakakahalubilo ng iba't ibang uri ng freelancer, I'm too much hard to myself na parang yung gusto kong biling bagay, hindi ko siya mabili kasi iniisip ko paano pa ganito until my best friend reminded me na that's why you're working. Because dati hindi mo na-afford yan, kaya ka nagtatrabaho ngayon para makuha mo yan. Let's be factual na the reason why we are working is we want to pay for convenience and, para rin gumaan yung buhay natin. Sometimes we have to improve our lifestyle as well. Hindi, wag natin masyadong idukdok yung sarili natin na kailangan may maipon tayo. Datating din naman tayo sa point na may maipon tayo, pero kailangan lagi nating i-prioritize yung sarili natin because as you mentioned earlier, we are the money maker, right?
Yeah.
Tama ba?
Can I just add na I like when you say na kailangan natin enjoyin what we are earning now at wag tayo magpakalugmok na kailangan nating makaipon. We just really have to find that balance where we continue saving up for the future and enjoying the things that we make right now. Because what if one day, di na natin siya magamit? Or, right, diba? Parang you just need to enjoy what you're making right now so that you will be inspired to make more and more. Also, everything comes with the right mindset. So for example, nakuha mo na yung paycheck mo, and then you feel like ubos na siya because sa dami mo ng bayarin or sa dami mong bills. Why not you think the other way? Why not you think na I'm so grateful I have money to pay for those bills. Right? So positive mindset when it comes to money. Because when we talk about negative about money, parang it just you're manifesting it. Ang hirap when you're thinking negative about money, and I hate it when they say na money is the root of all evil. Because to me, as a financial advisor, it is not. And money is really a tool to make you happy. And I hate it also when people say money can't buy happiness. But money can really buy you options. And that's what's make the life comfortable. Na you have options in life. Na no matter gaano ka kahirap magtrabaho, no matter gaano mo pinupush or binigive yung sarili mo with the job, with the business that you have, you also is enjoying it because you have options and you're comfortable in life. Ayan.
I love it. Actually, sobrang natuwa ko, oh my God, I'm doing the right thing. Kasi kanina, na-share mo na yung 50-30-20 kasi yun yung ginagamit kong budget tracking tool. So, for you guys, sa lahat na nakikinig, magkakaroon kami ng Basta Freelancing community, and I also want to share that template to you guys, yung 50-30-20.
Yeah.
Para maging mindful tayo on managing our finances as freelancers. And aside from that, Nicole, since you are a financial advisor, how important the insurance for freelancers?
It is very important, and I would not just pick with freelancers. I would speak in general because as we know, yung insurance, it's very common abroad, and lahat ng tao may insurance. But here in the Philippines, yung mga financial advisor, like me, nagmumukha pa kaming scam. You know, it's very
Yeah.
Yeah.
degrading kasi it's very important. You know, insurance is very important because you have to really prepare for the things that are expected in the future and for the things that are unexpected. So what are the things that are unexpected? Yan ay illness, sickness, death, disability, yung mga sad things. And we also should prepare for the things that are expected, which is yun naman yung mga goals natin, big goals in life. Like every one of us wants to have our own home in the future, our own businesses, our own cars, and
Yeah.
everything that we want and we dream of. So it's very important that we prepare for that. And life insurance helps us in preparing for those kind of things. So very important siya, I would say, specifically for freelancers because we all know wala tayong benefits that the regular employee has. And it's very important for us. Ibigay na natin sa sarili natin yung retirement fund. I mean, kasi insurance in a way. I'm speaking with VULs, yung mga investment-linked insurance na you're insured at the same time you're investing in something. And that's very important because if anything bad happened to us, especially us breadwinners. Alam ko maraming breadwinners sa mga freelancers sa ating community. And the question is, how will your family survive if something bad happened to you?
Yeah.
Diba? We have to think about that. And getting life insurance is not just for us, for ourselves, but also for the people that we love.
Exactly.
I love that. Actually, overall kasi merong lacking talaga when it comes to like awareness on getting insurance.
Yeah.
Like on trusting their concerns or yung belief nila in invincibility, yung procrastination and priorities like kailangan ko pala to, like hindi nila iniisip ahead. And I think that's about yung barrier na yon, talaga nagre-require yun ng education, communication, and personalized guidance. And guys, if you have questions about managing your finances, nandiyan lang naman ang ating Nicole Pascual para tulungan kayo on like having like a peace of mind on getting an insurance. And and now, Nicole, can you give us like the best effective way to save money?
I wouldn't say the best effective way in general because best varies from person to person. So what works for me might not work for you because iba-iba tayo ng finances. So it's different. It's different on each person. I'm just gonna give some advice. When you save, you have to have goals. Kasi sometimes we just save, but we don't know what it is for, right? So for example, I have different bank accounts. So if you have different bank accounts, you should allocate it in different goals. So for example, you have your bank account for salary, like payroll. And then you have another bank account for your savings or emergency funds.
Yes.
And then third is you have a savings account for, say for example, you wanted to go to Japan. So you have to put like goals on the savings that you have. Kasi it will motivate you to save more if you have specific goals in mind, not just if you have like general goals na ito magagamit ko lang siya in the future pero hindi mo alam kung saan, right? So it's very important for us to have and to set goals for the savings na meron tayo. And I think that's a very important one. Second, ang pwede natin gawin is to also save our money to digital banks. And I would say na digital banks because they have higher interest rates. So alam naman natin yun, di ba? But we have to also be very careful on what platform or what digital banks we want to put our hard-earned money in, because alam mo yung maraming kasi ngayong nangyayari na hindi maganda with the different platforms. But we also have to, research first if yung paglalagyan ba natin ng pera natin is very accountable and very safe. Kasi syempre, ayaw naman natin mawala yung pera na pinaghirapan natin in just one snap. And of course, one good thing as well is you have to list down your expenses. Say for example, you have very limited budget, no? Yung expenses natin, we have to list it down. All of the things, monthly, rental, electric bill, water bill, and so on. And then we have to check which are the things that we can eliminate. So for example, you have sa list mo meron nakalagay coffee 2,000 pesos per month, parang ganyan. So you have to know if it's something na you can sacrifice for you to save. Ayun. So parang parating meron trade-off when we save, because just make sure that when you save, you're happy to do it because you have set a goal for a specific saving.
Okay.
Ayan, syempre nga naman, 'di ba? Ang tinatawag natin, we need to diversify where our money goes. 'Di ba? Meron dapat iba't ibang banks for every purpose na kung saan mapupunta yung pera natin, which is very very effective nga naman. For example, for me, dahil isa akong napakagastos na tao, kapag no hiniwalay ko na yung pera ko for savings at hindi ko na siya nakikita, nandun na lang, hinahayaan ko na lang na itabi. Andun na yung mindset ko na itong pera na to, hindi ko to pwedeng gastusin kasi para to sa emergencies, para sa mga kailangang gastusin in the future. 'Di ba? So ganun lang. Meron tayong right mindset dapat when it comes to allocating our money para mas maayos nating na ma-manage kung ano yung napupunta sa atin and hindi yung nawawaldas nating lahat na ginagawa ko dati nung nagsisimula pa lang ako. Pero syempre, 'di ba? Ang importante doon meron tayong financial development. Ayan, 'di ba? Sa ating financial literacy.
Yes.
Ayan. And speaking of developing our financial literacy and our ways of saving money, Nicole, pwede mo ba kaming ma-recommendan ng tools or platforms para sa pagmamanage namin ng finances? Meron bang mga ganong paraan?
Yes, actually marami siya sa online because people right now are it's a good thing. People right now, especially our generation, is getting more and more aware when it comes to financial literacy. Because before, in our culture, it's very taboo to talk about money. Kasi parang parating sinasabihan na ambisyosa or anything like that. When you
Yes.
talked about big dreams, when you talked about big amount of money. But it's actually not an insult anymore, di ba? Especially in our generation, being ambisyoso, it's a good thing to have because
True.
we wanted to get that bag, right? We wanted to get that goal that we want in the future. And siguro some budgeting methods or apps that I can use. I personally use this Good Budget app. It's downloadable and good budget. Siya. Tapos yung icon niya is color green. And you have to input your expenses. You have to input your income first and then expenses, and then it will automatically compute for you. Like for the savings and all that. I use that in my phone. Also, meron akong ginagawa sa iPad, which is I do sa Good Notes. Meron akong tracker, which is I use, and then I just put everything there as in handwritten na sinusulat ko na. So this is my income for the month. This is the things I need to pay, the bills I need to pay, and then this is the things that I want to buy for myself, like for example for this month. And then this is my savings. This something will go to my life insurance. This something will go to my may life plan. So it's very different kasi bukod sa expenses, insurance, meron din tayong mga life plan. So I think it's very important for us to really look for those things and learn more about them. Kasi for example, this life insurance and also yung mga life plan, St. Peter, ganyan, it's an unsought goods. So hindi siya hinahanap ng mga tao. And marami akong mga nakakausap na when I offer them insurance, parang sinasabi nila na ayaw nila because feeling nila naghahanda sila for that, for something bad to happen. And I think for me, it's a wrong mindset because what if something bad really happened? Mas mahirap kasi, to me, mas mahirap kasi when you're grieving tapos you still have to look for money. Parang ganun. So, as early as now, we have to really look for those things. Also, because life insurance and life plans are very cheap when you're younger. So as you grow older, as you age, mas nagmamahal siya. So it's very ideal for everyone to start early, like in their 20s. So back to the budgeting tools. Sorry na, nagulo. Back to the budgeting tools. It depends on person to person. Kasi meron akong mga clients, they want pen and paper method. And meron naman sa Google Sheet, meron naman sa Excel, whatever really works for you. Because at the end of the day, it's you who's gonna work on that. It's you who's gonna use that. And ang importante lang, you have a tracking tool. No matter what kind, you have a tracking tool just so you can see your expenses. At hindi mo lang siya kinakabisado kasi mahirap yan.
Yes, oo. Exactly. Ako naman, share ko lang din, I use a tracker para ma-compute yung expenses ko. So, doon yung nade-determine kung ano yung malaki yung, doon din nakalista kung gaano kalaki na gastos ko sa buwan na to pagdating sa groceries, sa credit cards, ganon. So, isa din sa mga method ko as well, kapag sa pag-manage ng finances ko is I used to compute all of the receipt that I had when I am using my credit card. So I could really project yung pera na dadating, okay, sa susunod na cut-off, itong amount na to para to sa credit card. And you guys should practice using credit card because we have this credit card churning. Meaning, instead of you using your bills and paying groceries, why you just use your credit card and just use the bill in paying your the credit card itself. I mean the bill or your bill sa credit card. So in that way, napapataas mo yung credit score mo. Alam ko may credit score din tayo dito sa Philippines. Hindi lang siya masyado na-expose. Pero meron tayo nun. And mas maganda if nakakapag-start na tayo habang bata pa tayo. Right, Ambo, Jace?
Yes, and also aside from that, na-open ni Nicole on the financial literacy, and it's really essential for all of us individuals, whether you are freelancer or not, to understand also the value and the peace of mind that insurance also provides in protecting their financial well-being and also mitigating risk. Yung pagiging problemado mo kapag nangyari tong hindi unexpected thing. Even, sabi nga ni mga expected situations yun na kailangan pa rin natin paghandaan no matter what. And also consulting with insurance professionals or seeking advice from trusted sources can actually help address concerns and find suitable insurance solutions. So, sa ating mga aspiring freelancers and even sa mga freelancers, huwag parang anak ni Santa Claus, matuto tayo maging masinop at mag-impok. Dahil kapag may isinuksok, may manundukot.
Ayan, true ka dyan, Mariko. Huwag kagad lifestyle, inflation yung nangyayari. Diba? Baka bukas makalawa, puro utang ka na.
Uy!
True, Malibu. Kaya yan, sorry, no filter talaga kami dito. Very straightforward kami. No to sugar coating, okay? Mahilig kami, meron kami sweet tooth, pero pag sa sugar coating, hindi yan pwede sa amin, okay? Ibubuelta namin ang dapat nyong marinig because the truth hurts, but it works, okay?
Oh, ganda nun Panalong Corona title. Kaya ikaw ang boy abunda ng ating podcast.
Ayan. But anyways, highways, Nicole, where we can find you at may mga gusto ka bang i-promote? Take it away.
Well, you can find me on my socials at Digital Flickr on Instagram and on Facebook. And I also have a page for my financial journey, which is The Finance Matters. And you can search that on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yeah.
Also,
go ahead. Sorry. To cut
also,
you.
if you wanted to, if you're interested on talking to someone with regards to insurance, with regards to saving money, and with regards to anything finance, you can just message me on my Facebook at Nicole Pascual. And you can message me as well on my email, which is pascualnicoleg@gmail.com.
Ayan. So, ibinigay na lahat ni Nicole lahat ng platforms and of course, ilalagay natin yan sa ating show notes or sa description box natin para ma-reach out nyo si Nicole. Ayan, nakita nyo naman kung gaano siya kagaling sa mga finances. Kaya, alam nyo, credible talaga siya pa nakausapin, di ba? Tama ba yun, Jace?
Tama yan. And ayun nga, let's continue this conversation sa ating community. Again, meron na kaming community. Makikita nyo yan sa aming link in bio para naman, syempre, we can help you. And also, I think, Nicole, nandun na siya sa community, right? Andun ka na ba?
Yes.
Diba? So, nandun si Nicole sa ating community. So, let's continue our conversation there. And ayan, thank you, Beshi Nicole. At yan na nga ang nagtatapos ang ating tarantanungan. Nataranta ba ang lahat? Natataranta ba? O iyakan na lang tayo palagi rito? Ayan. At para sa ating next episode, ito na mga Beshies, givenchy tayo ng clues.
Ayan. So for our next episode, she's a brand storyteller. O first time yung marinig yun, no? O sino ka dyan? Apo ata siya ni William Shakespeare. Keme! She's a copywriter who caters to big brands, local and international. In addition, admin rin siya ng Barangay VA community who help aspiring virtual assistants.
Kaya naman para mas lalo natin siyang makilala, sumubaybay kayo sa amin. Kasi kung hindi, you're missing a lot. Hoy! At syempre, abangan ang ating next episode!
Ayan! Make sure na abangan ang ating bigating guest next episode because if you thought na tapos na kami, mare, nagsisimula pa lang kaming mag-ingay. Kaya gora na follow us on our socials at Basta.freelancing on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Basta Freelance naman sa Twitter. At syempre, gusto na namin kumita ng pera, walang plastikan dito, mag-subscribe na kayo sa YouTube channel namin. Gusto namin ma-monetize yung mga palaka kayo. I-search nyo lang, Basta Freelancing. Hep hep! May community na rin kami, Basta Freelancing.
Yes!
Where we share a lot of things there. So, even like job opportunities, the joining link will be on show notes. So, click mo na, mag-join ka na. Let's collaborate with each other and let's interact, let's engage. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig. See you on our next episode. Bye! Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nicole!